Right, so the second question will be inverse proportion, but the key thing is also the same as your question number one. Okay, so this both question involve percentage change. Right, so two quantities x squared and y are in inverse proportion. Okay, so the first sentence very important. Find the percentage decrease in y when x is increased by 100%. Alright, so for this second question, you notice that they no longer say doubled or no longer say tripled or half. They say increase by 100%. So we need to decipher, hey, what do they mean by x is increased by 100%? Okay, so maybe I talk about this 100% first. Right, so initially, let's just say I have x that is equal to 1. Right? So if I say, hey, I increase by 100%, means that now my x will become 2. So for this sentence, the 8 is the same as the x is doubled. Alright? Okay, so maybe another example. If initially your x is equal to maybe 5, I say I increase my x by 100%. So means that now my x is equal to 10. So that's what they mean by increase by 100%. Okay. Okay, so first thing we form equation. I'll be using the method 1, which is the easier one. Right, so form equation, we have x squared and y are in inverse proportion. So I simply just put y is equal to k over x squared. So I form my equation already. Next, I substitute in my numbers. So the easiest will be y equal to 1, x equal to 1. Okay. So let x equal to 1, y equal to 1. So what you will get is this, right? So y is right here, k over 1 bracket square. Okay. Okay, next, find what is your k. So your k, very simple. Your k is always 1, right? Because I set my x and y as 1. So k is just equal to 1 times 1 square, is just 1. Okay, so now I have my constant k. So next, it's time to find what is my y when my x is doubled. Okay, so basically if now my original x is this, right? When I doubled my original x of 1, it will be equal to 2. Okay, so now let's put back the equation back. So y is equal to k over x square. Okay, so this is the equation, right? The inverse proportion equation. And if my k is 1, it's always constant, and my x now my x is the new x, so x is equal to times 2, right? So my initial is 1, so I times 2 is just 2 lah. Okay, so let's find what is your y. So you simply just multiply, so just put 2 inside. You will get 1 over 2 bracket square, which is 1 quarter. Okay, so now your y, your new y has a value of 1 quarter. Okay, if you compare your original y is just 1. So this is your original. Okay, then this is your final. Next, we just put in the final percentage change, right? So percentage change final minus initial over original or the initial lah. Okay. So final minus initial minus your divide by original or your initial. Okay. So your original y is just 1 and your initial y is 1 also. Okay. Your final y is 1 quarter. You multiply by 100%. So your 1 quarter minus 1 is just minus 3 quarter. Divide by 1. You multiply by 100%. Okay, so you will get about negative 75%. Right. So of course, if you have negative, means that it is a decrease, which is consistent with what they want. Okay, so you just need to give your answer in terms of the number can already. Don't need to give sign because they already say is find the percentage decrease. Okay, so you simply just put 75%. You decrease by 75%. Right, so that will be sufficient.